I am worried because, like, the way I cut the content is maybe I'm cutting out a lot of, like, the interesting stuff, I feel like. 'Cause I watch my own recordings and I'm like, oh, I talked about something that I did and then I didn't show any of it. Like, the whole time I was, working towards the perfect town and everything and, burying trees and all that, I think I cut pretty much most of that out. So I don't think people have seen, like, a good majority of that. Although at this point, like, obviously I haven't edited all the footage yet, so I don't know how much is actually going to be seen, but, I'm worried some of the day-to-day, less interesting stuff is when I took the opportunity to, like, not talk, but maybe that's what, maybe people want to see more of that. So, just let me know if that's something you're personally, I don't even know what I'm selling. Oh, the black, actually. Wait, no, I already have one, that's why. I forgot. I was like, wait, why am I selling that? Oh, it's because I already have one. I did a stream yesterday of the mortuary assistant. You can probably find... It's not on my VODs channel right now, as I'm recording this, but it should be. It will be, probably. By the time this is uploaded, I mean, that probably would have been a long time ago, but... I played it. It was a fun game. I beat the first night in, like, 2 hours, I think, about... Although I did meander a bit because I was a little confused by one thing and wish I hadn't done that, but it's fine. As you can watch that, please check out my streams, if you... Whoops, I think I accidentally hit B. I mean, I feel like if you like watching these Animal Crossing videos, I feel like my streams, I try to have the same sort of vibe usually about it. I'm not really playing the game of streaming exactly, like just trying to play the stuff that people generally want to watch. I try to play stuff that, like, personally interests me, so I'm, like, hoping to dig into that a little bit deeper by playing, some really off, what would you call it? I wanted to call it off-color, but I don't know if that's the proper term. Some off-color stream idea. Basically something that people wouldn't normally do. Like, I've been thinking about doing... Actually, I've already talked about this, haven't I? Doing, like, a Lost Worlds stream or some like, 2000s gaming stuff. I've also been thinking about, like, maybe streaming some of the things I'm planning on doing videos about so that, like, instead of recording it, I have stream that I can just download. Although, problem with that is that stream... Actually, no, it's fine if I upload it to my VODs channel. I was just thinking, like, Twitch streams do expire after a while, so I wouldn't be able to download it, so that wouldn't work. But as long as I upload it to my VODs channel, it'll be fine. It'll be there forever. Yeah, I mean, if you like this, you'll probably like some of those. You can chat, we can hang out, I guess that'll do it for the meteor shower. I mean, it was a little underwhelming, to be honest. I kind of hoped for a little bit more interesting stuff, but that was kind of it. There's like one small little meteor that drags across the lake. Wow, look at this guy. What is this? Flip. I panicked. I've been playing Demon Souls recently. I've talked about how I don't really like talked about before that I wasn't really into the Souls games, but now I'm actually getting into it. I'm, like, feeling weird about it, because, like, I actually like it. Which, I think part of it was, like, the first time I played Dark Souls was, like, in high school, I think. Like, late high school, and, like, I didn't know how to play Western RPG, so I would always try to balance my stats, and that was a bad idea. I also played it like a spell sword. That's what my typical... I try to balance, because I'm like, I want to do combat, but I also want to do magic. And it's like, you gotta find, like, a good... You gotta kind of go one way or the other and build a class that's, like, specific, and I was never good at that, but I figured out, like, I played Divinity Original Sin 2 with some friends, and they were, like, helping me out by calling me out on, like, you're spamming your stuff across too much stuff, and you need to focus, and I'm like, oh, I should only have, like, 2 specific, like, things that I'm doing, and then, balance my stats around that. And then I'm like, oh, now I understand. So now I'm just playing like I guess it's a barbarian is what I started as. Not crazy about it, but I've been having a great time, you know. I get it now. So I now no longer dislike Souls games. I'm like, wow, this is great. It reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus a little bit in terms of its like atmosphere. You just like wander around, and it's so like minimal, you know? Like it's just ambient noise, and you're just wandering around, and you just end up somewhere, and you're like, oh, I get what this place is. It's like a mine, and I don't know, it's cool. Anyways, that's it for today. Well, it's happened. We caught the jellyfish. It is, it's the 15th, I think. So, yeah, we caught a jellyfish. So that's really all we needed. That's the only fish we needed, so I don't need to do anything else, but we'll go donate the jellyfish. And we're kind of done with the month of August. Now, the only consideration to keep in mind, I think we've done 12 aerobics. As you can see, it's 6:29. I'm doing this every single morning, so it's, you know, it's quite a hassle. I think I have to do it 15 times, so it's a bit exhausting. But I haven't done it every single day. I've skipped some days to be like, oh, well, I need to, like, oh, it's Saturday, I'll go get a KK song. Oh, it's this day, so I'll go did, like, the meteor shower. I don't think I did I know that I didn't, I just did the meteor shower. I didn't do a morning aerobics that day, so... Yeah, I mean, we're almost done with the morning aerobics, but it's been annoying, kind of, because it's just takes over my... it's taking over my August. 15 days is a lot. So at least we got the jellyfish down, so there's not really anything specifically that we need. But if we see red show up or something like that, then we can go try to get an NES console or something. Other than that, jellyfish and other gelatinous creatures are some of the ocean's most beautiful animal life. Some of them do pack a painful sting, but you'll be fine if you observe them from a respectful distance. Did I ever mention that that's what I was looking for? I was looking for a jellyfish. Now then, let's get this one squared away in its new home. What? You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. I don't know if I've ever caught a jellyfish in Animal Crossing before. It feels really weird, because it's a very specific fish. It only appears in August, and I think it only appears in the second half of August. It's possible it's only the second half. So from the 15th to the end of August. So it's a very short time window to catch the jellyfish. So I think it's probably one of the most missable fish in the whole game. But we did do it. We can rest easy knowing that we have achieved it. And I guess the only thing left to do, I don't know if there's any more holidays left. Let me double check. Okay. There's one on the 21st, Founders Day, looks like. Oh, by the way, if you want to know the holidays, you can just check any diary. It just tells you the holidays. Actually, just this alone is kind of nostalgic and weird. It reminds me of, I don't know, some like Jumpstart game. I feel like I have a weird memory of it being like a Jumpstart game. I don't know what the difference is between the red and the black ones. Maybe it's just times I showed up at night versus times I showed up during the day. Possibly. Founders Day. Well, this has been my whole month. So, yeah, Founders Day on the 21st, which is a week from now. I don't think there's anything else left to do. So we'll, I'll see you guys then. Otherwise, I guess there's not really much going on. Like I said, we're looking for NES consoles still. So if we find one of those, I'll let you guys know. And unless I have some other idea after aerobics, I won't really have anything specifically that I'm like looking for. So maybe I'll just try to figure something out. Or maybe I'll wait till September to start doing interesting stuff. I don't know. Who knows? Give me ideas. I mean, I could start doing chores and stuff. I don't know. I could make a garden. Like I've said a bunch of things I could try to do, but I don't know. I need to stop like winding down this series. I feel like I'm giving this attitude like, oh, I'm one and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You know, maybe I'll see you guys then. But you know, we're getting towards the end. We're not getting towards the end at all. We're just running out of things to do daily, really. So we're just gonna have to get creative at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I've always had something to do, something to work towards. But we're about to get to the days where I won't have anything to work towards till the end of August. So maybe we can figure something out. Yeah, that's all. That's all she wrote. Okay, well, I thought it was 15 days. It's apparently 14 days I needed to do, so today's the last day. Today marks the 14th day you've come to do morning aerobics. You've met your goal. I do believe I have a present for you, just like I promised. Why would it be 14? That's such a random number. It's an aerobics radio. That thing's quite valuable, and it's the perfect praise for your many merits. You can't get it anywhere else, so feel free to show it off to everyone, Sprout. Wow. I sure wish I could have one of those. I mean, you just gave me one. You had one. Also, Hornsby's wearing my shirt. I assume it's just this radio here, although that kind of looks not that interesting. So I guess that's it for August. I thought tomorrow was gonna be the day, so I wasn't planning on starting up the recording, but or else I would have done it from my house. Been like, hey guys, today's the day. Today's the special secret day. I don't have much else to report on. I haven't gotten a letter from Red or anything. I haven't seen much of anything, really. It's been kind of busy. This is a fishing rod. Why is there a fishing rod? So starting tomorrow, we can get back to business as usual. I haven't actually been checking the shop the whole time I've been doing aerobics because I only load in on the morning and the shop's never open. So it's possible I'm missing out on a lot of furniture, so that's kind of an exciting thing I can return to, is just looking for furniture. Have you guys met this guy? Have I met this guy? Yeah, that's some sleeping. Hey, morning, what time is it, Hopalong? What, 6 a.m.? No, okay, I've never even met this guy. I thought I did. I saw him on my map before, and I'm like, I've met that guy. I've never met this guy. Claude. I'm Claude. Pleasure meeting you. Yeah, weird circumstance to meet under, but, yeah, okay, cool. There's a lot of, every villager is sleeping outside at this time for some reason. Oh, I'm just glad I don't have to go to frickin', I don't have to go to aerobics anymore. That was exhausting, let me tell you. It was not very fun. Oh, I haven't showed my latest HRA. Here's the interesting thing about HRA. I now have 40,976 points. I think because I've got some sort of special furniture that makes it so that I get a lot more points. It's just it rose by like 10,000 points after one thing. My house is just packed with garbage right now, and they think it's great. So whatever, I just go along with it. So let's just use that then. Special items. Wait, it only plays the aerobic song? Alright. Not so sure about that then. Okay, well, I don't want to just play the aerobic song. Why does it playing the K-Funk? No, here's my collection of songs. I haven't been showing, me getting them, because it would be very repetitive, so I stopped doing that. Last one I got was KK Dirge. But my house looks awful. This is just how I'm living. It's horrible. I know. But, I don't know. I keep trying to increase my HRA score. Because, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a good reason for it anymore. I don't know if there's anything to get from that, but I will put the boombox up here just so it adds to our overall score just in case. Maybe if I get 50,000 points, maybe if I get, 100,000 points, maybe that's what gets you something. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I mean, if somebody knows, you could just tell me in the comments, I just haven't bothered looking it up yet. Oh, I did learn, I don't know if I've shown this, but you can do this. You can drop multiple items at the same time. I learned that. I'm pretty sure I knew that at some point, but I didn't know that when I started this series, so I think I knew that as a kid at some point, but I just never did it. All right, well that's August 17th. We're not doing much this month. You know, you've seen most of pretty much everything we're doing this month, but you know, I'll let you know if something else happens. Otherwise, that's it. All right, we got another special day today. Welcome back, welcome back. It's August 21st, 2022. Things have been really slowing down in Animal Crossing Town, I'll let you know that. Okay, Betty moved away. I don't know what to say. People have been moving away a lot recently, and it's like, I don't like it, but it's like, it just happens, you know? So I don't know really how to react to it, you know? It's just like, yeah, that sucks. That's, okay, Betty moved away literally today. So 43, 6, 34. This is as high as I've gotten. They're usually very supportive at this point. So they're being very nice. We're gonna go save the letter from Betty. I hate to hear that. I hate when people just move away. Wait, did Spike move away? Wait, I think Spike moved away as well. Did that already happen? Did we already react to that? I don't remember. Peaches. Peaches is new. Well, we can go meet Peaches, I guess. I wasn't anticipating somebody to move away exactly today. But that's what happened. I think a couple of people have actually moved out. This would be Peaches' house. Let's see. I don't know who Peaches is. Never met them. Peaches is a pink horse. Hello, Peaches. Hi, nice to meet you. I haven't lived in Glob too long, but as far as I know, it's a pretty nice place. Where's my mind? Gee, I'm scatterbrained today. My name is Peaches. You're Wes, aren't you, right? I look forward to seeing you around town, neighbor. We've got quite a house here. Got two of the same shirt, I've noticed. Oh, we're wearing the same shirt. Bro, what are the odds of that? That's insane. That's wow. That's so cool. What a moment. What a moment we're having. What's this? It's a fossil. Cool. Well, I guess I should explain. Today is a special day. Today is Founders Day. It is a holiday, so we are going to be here for it. We're gonna be recording this. Yeah, like I said, things have really slowed down for the past few days. I guess because I haven't seen Red show up. I haven't gotten any new paintings or anything. It's just you know, we're kind of in the in that zone of waiting for stuff to happen. So, you know, it's probably gonna be like that for a while. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Here's Tortimer. Yepper, today's Founders Day. It was on this day long ago that our four critters came to this land and settled it. If it weren't for them, this beautiful area would still be a barren valley, overrun with weeds. And that, Sprout, is why I want to give you this. It's a weed model. I hope every time you take a gander at this, you remember what this place would be like if it weren't for our four critters. That's awesome. There's a lot of, like, sneaking around like that with a wicked little grin on your face. You're up to something, you can just tell. When you do anything, you better let me know first, okay, cheapers? Because you don't, like, have to, but it sure would be funner for me. What's going on? I don't know what her deal was. Harlow's working so hard selling her carpets. I wonder when she has time to rest. If she'd just get a car and maybe take the train, she could rest a little, but no, she has to walk everywhere. I don't think she even has time to enjoy all the money she's making off me, cheapers. I guess Sahara's in town. Maybe we can get some wallpapers. Or carpets, I mean. I guess I can showcase all the people who have left so far. There's actually been quite a lot of people that we've lost over the course of the last few months. We've lost a lot of people. Yes, so we've lost 6 people. First we lost Carmen, then we lost Tiara. Bones is gone, Spike's gone. Pudge. Oh gosh, I don't even remember Pudge. That's kind of sad, isn't it? I don't even remember Pudge. Who is Pudge? Oh my gosh, I don't remember them. I'm moving. Yeah, okay, Betty just left. I remember Betty. I think Pudge must have just been here, like, for a little while, and then they just left. I genuinely don't remember who Pudge was. That's, I feel kind of bad about that. But as you can see, it's only been a couple months, and we've already lost so many villagers. It's just kind of what happens, you know. They do just leave on their own in this game. In New Horizons, they've changed it so you can kind of stop them from moving if you want to keep certain villagers. But in this game, they will just, like, make the decision. Like, they have their own desires, wants and desires, and sometimes they just decide to move out, you know? It just happens. You kind of have to just accept it. It's life, you know? It's life. Just kind of gotta roll with the punches, you know?